Hello, scholars, and welcome to day 2 homework video support. So, it says find the quotient to the following problems. Of course, when we find the quotient, it means we're finding the answer to a division problem. So, quick vocabulary. 20 is the dividend. Which is the total, and 4 is the divisor. Which is the amount of groups that are going to be shared within the total. The quotient is the amount that are going to be in each group that are going to be shared within the total. Now, 4 divided by 20. 20 divided by 4. You're trying to figure out how many groups of 4 can be shared within 20. What we can do is we can list our multiples of 4 and stop at 20. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. One group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups, which means that 4 groups of 5 are shared within 20. Let's look at this one. 49 divided by 7. List your 7, and let's figure out our multiples. 7. If you're unsure what comes next, you can go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. And stop there. 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups, 6 groups, 7 groups. 49 divided by 7 is 7. Look at this one. 6. Find the multiples of 6. 6, 12, 18. If you know a few of them, you can start where you know and then keep practicing. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. 1 group, 2 group, 3 groups, 4 groups. Okay, I want you to try the rest. And go ahead and pause the video if you need to. If you already know how to do this, you can go ahead and just fast forward the video to the next section. So, we're finding the area of each shaded region. Okay? I see 3 different figures, and in 3 different figures, I want to use 3 different strategies. In this strategy, I want to decompose or break apart my figure into smaller polygons. I see 3 rectangles. And decompose it into 3 different rectangles. The first rectangle is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 2. This one is a 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 2. And this is a 1, 2 by 1, 2. 2 by 2. So my expression is 5 by 2 plus, I want to separate each rectangle, 4 by 2 plus 2 by 2. And now I want to solve. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2 times 2 is 4. 10 times 8 is 18, plus 4. My answer is 22. But what is it? It's 22 units, but each unit is squared. So units squared. Here, when I look at this, I can calculate the total region of the rectangle. Oh, it's actually a square because it has the same length and width. So I can calculate total region of square and subtract missing parts from total. Because this says shaded region, the shaded region is all of the shaded part of the square. But as you see, this part is non-shaded. So what I want to do is I want to calculate the total, calculate the area. So I know this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a 6 by 6. And since it's simple, it's easy to determine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minus 8. Go ahead and solve this answer here. And remember the units squared. Here, I can do it 2 different ways. The first way is I can decompose my figure into into smaller polygons. So now I see a rectangle and I see 2 triangles. I know that since both of these triangles have the same area, I can rearrange my triangles to compose another shape, which means I can move this to here. And if I move this, it doesn't exist anymore. So now I'm just calculating the 2 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus the 2 by 3. 2 times 6 is 12. Plus 2 times 3 is 6. And 12 plus 6 is, don't forget your square units or units squared. You're welcome to pause the video if you need to, or rewind as many times as needed. So here, I just rearranged my figure. Find the area of each shaded region. Show or explain your reasoning. So this doesn't have the grid, but it has information that I can use. So what I can do is I can decompose my figure into smaller shapes or polygons. When I look at this, I see a square here and I see a rectangle here. Pay close attention to what I do. I know that this is going to be a 2 by 2 square. So figure A is a 2 by 2 square, and pay close attention to how I figure out figure B. Figure A two by 2. Figure B is interesting because most of you would think that this is 6. However, figure B starts here. If this total is 6, but it stops here, and we know that there's 2 more left, we have to find the difference of 6 and 2, which means we have to subtract 6 from 2, and we get 4. So from here to here is 4, and that makes sense because if from the bottom to all the way to the top is 6, from here to here is 4, plus from here to here is 2, that creates 6. So now we have a 4 by 6. So now our expression is 4 by 6 plus 2 by 2. Go ahead and solve it. And this time we have our units. Our units is centimeters. And although the grid lines are not there, it's square units. So it's square centimeters. So whatever your answer is going to be in square centimeters. I want you to try this one on your own, but here's a hint. Find total area and subtract. I'm gonna hold this here. You can pause if you need to. And this is your bonus problem. It's for the math champions. Maybe you can do some rearranging. Maybe you can do some subtracting. I want to see what you can do here. Make sure your parents sign and check off. That's all. Bye-bye.